Hey, Pralinor. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden. Let's see if I can do this today. So I know I've got that death machine thingy at floor 85, and then I have Seer at floor 90. So with that in mind, I'm gonna get a couple of items. Hey, Grishan. I'm gonna start there. I think I'll just do this because I think there's a break right in between. I imagine there'd be a break. What if there's no break though? DLC is going all right. Let's see. Okay, so my goal for these first few floors is to basically just not use items. I think I'll probably change out my accessories depending on it. Itachi, you know that's not my name, right? It's good to see you, it's been a while. Alright, so I gotta just be cautious for the most part. Ooh, not good. Come on, OT! Aw, man. You guys been pretty good, just chilling. No, go, 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 go. Okay, cool. Oh, you fucking fuck! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, no. Ooh, that's not good, dude. Not good, not good at all. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good in that slot, minus getting my ass kicked here. Fuck, no, I don't want to do that. I want to restart this. After finishing this game and the DLC, decided to give Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge another shot. Having fun with it so far. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that sucked. Oh my god, no. Okay, gotta heal. Good. Hey, yo, let's go. Good. Good. Is the scythe good? Yeah. Oh, my face. Just be safe. Okay, cool. So far so good. Yeah, Scythe is really good. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go. Okay, this is bad. I need to do this and do that and do that. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Whatever, I need to practice. Okay. What do I think they should add to this game to make it feel more complete? Give more things to Ryu Hayabusa and just in generally add more content for the DLC. Is this the equivalent of the Bloody Palace from DMC? I'd say so. That boss wrecks me. I am not good with her yet, so it'll take me a while. You really enjoyed the base game, but not sure if the DLC is worth it coming back to now? If you have it, you might as well try it. Let me go. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't pay full price for this game, just FYI. Damn. There's the game's on sale for 35% off. I think 35% off is reasonable. But full price, no way. Damn, this is gonna be tedious. I'm wondering if I should practice these fights more, the boss fights. Okay. I don't know what the orbs do. I know green is for karma. Not sure about the others. Are you serious? Oh, damn it. If I can't win, alright, I'll just have to do the two fights on Master Ninja. What's up, Poofer? I heard there would be universal changes to enemy behavior. Are they actually here? If there are, I haven't noticed any. Having to restart it after a one-shot is kind of tedious. Not even gonna lie, but it's very to be expected from Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying not to get one shot. It's so tricky. Seer makes me super exhausted to go through 90s. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, when it's just like exhaustion endurance, like some of these floors are like not remotely challenging. Like, I can't just UT spam Blood Rock kill over and over again. Is it similar to Neo Abyss? Not really. Like, not particularly. Shit. The hell, yo! More like Bloody Palace from DMC. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Okay, well, might as well change up some accessories. See if this helps. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna want the ranged attack one. Dude, honestly, I might just go cheap and just use Ryu. Time to be a coward. Move! Okay, time to now remove these. I'd actually use the accessory where I get double damage, Dark Dragon, Dragon Sword thing. I might have to consider that too. What are the accessories? So which ones do I have? I'm curious if this stupid one will work. Oh, allows the wearer to constantly be in the berserk state, but you will... Oh. You can kill people. Oh, so you can kill people in a hit, but it's not through a normal attack. Yeah. Okay, so it won't work against bosses as much as I'd like. Probably this one, right? Is that what you were thinking of, Loner Hero? Okay, anyway, a question was, speaking of Ryu, how's his new weapon? I still think it's a shame it's the only weapon he gets and there were no announcements for the second DLC of any kind. I'd like... So, in a simple nutshell, what's been added for Ryu has been great. I just wish they took it further. Because of them not taking it further, it feels incomplete. Okay. Alright, let me switch some things out. Answer some questions before I do this level 90. Gaki slander never stops. Of course, an item with that named after said creature gets super specific usage. It's kind of ass in another 50% of scenarios. Yeah. Is the game worth full price? I will say no. I would not get it at full price. It is on sale for now. I think it's on sale until the 11th. I think 35% off for the entirety of it, including the DLC, it makes it it's a worthwhile purchase at that point. But yeah, 60, 70 bucks tops for everything. There's just, it feels incomplete. There's a lot of potential that I think just feels kind of wasted. There's a lot of good in it, but it's like, dude, there needs to be more good. So, that's my opinion on it. Okay, floor 90. Time to fight Seer. Okay, floor 90. Yeah, I can't buy any items. This is all I have. Did I use like everything against her? I got like 2 items left. I got 2 heals. Okay. Ironically, her phase 2 is a little less stressful for me because I can be very patient and just like dodge away everything. And then I just have to be on the lookout for like 2-3 power attacks. Phase 1, she's just very aggressive. Phase 2, like, alright. Alright, well, let's see what the next 10 are. Oh boy, here we go. Oh wait, hold up. Son of a bitch, are you serious? Okay. Floor 95. Let's switch this out. Okay, who's floor 95? Ryu? Oh, fuckity fuck. Oh my god, this is a little mayhem, bro. They don't give a fuck about me. Oh my god, what is this shit? Well, I better be careful. I'm being absolutely, dude, this is a little crazy. Okay, so cool. Thank God for you being super passive. Alright, I'm guessing the last boss is like Dark Dragon or some shit. Oh, 100% Dark Dragon. This is not even a fucking question. I don't even need to ask. It's so gonna be Dark Dragon, and I'm just gonna play passive as fuck, dude. Alright, I do need to heal up. Ryu, okay, this is one crazy gauntlet. I need like a little breather. Oh, okay. And do I have a favorite Ninja Gaiden? I still think Ninja Gaiden 4 is my favorite amongst them all. You made it to floor 97 and you died? Oh boy. Well, we got to floor 95. So Seer, Ryu Hayabusa, that mecha tank droid thingy. I'm guessing Dark Dragon. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, no, no, no. Okay, floor 99. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, 2 Vangels. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with it. Alright, so I'm pretty certain I'm going to be fighting the Dark Dragon. I'm like almost 100% certain based on this. So I don't need a lot of these. And I am just going to play it as safe as fucking possible. Because otherwise, then I have to fight Seer again. And Ryu again. Hey, you got this trophy today? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, range attacks do have a tendency of killing me. What are my other choices, though? Is there anything else I might want? I don't think so. Okay. Final floor time, huh? Alright, let's see who it is. Oh, I'm right. I knew it. Just gonna be a coward, cause who wants to do with this shit anymore? Oh, son of a bitch, I actually fucked it up. Oh my god, stop! Oh no. You know, if I'm being at range, why don't I do dumb shit? Nope, 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 just be a coward. It's all good to be a coward today. Gotta be a coward. Just be a coward, it's cool. Nope, 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 nope! Just be a good old coward. How's it feel to be a coward? Oh yeah, cowardice takes storm. Let's fucking go. Oh, the coward play. Oh, nope, nope, oh god. Regen like the coward I am. Oh god. Just wait for his zap and go. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. No, no. No, 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 leave. Be safe. See? Such skill. Oh yeah, classic is gonna drop. I'm sure I could do lots of things. I'm gonna do a grand total of 0 of them because I am scared shitless. All I have to do is be a coward. Cowardice wins, bitch! Look at this ultimate strategy. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Yeah! I am a god gamer, it's official. Look at that. I lamed him out, exactly. The game gave me an A, fuck you, I got a triple S for that shit. I'm Conqueror of the Abyss. Yeah, exactly. All I have to do is put his life to 0 and yours not to 0. Poof for llama, more like poof for lame. A. Whatever. It's now that all right. Let's see. Hollowed Blade of Shura. See, that makes more sense than a dumbass Hollowed Blade of Gaki. All right. What's? I killed lots of things. What's it give me? Yeah, damn right. All floors. Okay, cool. Okay, I guess. Did they not give me the high score thing? Oh my god. Harvesting Text Volume 2. Receive reward with the at least a high score of 220,000. Bruh, I'm not even gonna use it. That's the thing though. What the hell? Oh, that upsets me. I wanted to get that thing. Suppose if I hadn't used some items, I would have probably got it. But going through Seer and Ryu again, I know. What does the accessory do? Let's find out. I'm just curious. Hollowed Blade of Shura, effect in Shadow Gleam form. When equipped and in the Berserk trait, nearly all Shadow Gleam form attacks will trigger a bloodbath kill. But the Berserk trait lasts for much longer. Doesn't it do that any... Wait, I'm confused. Don't Shadow Gleam form attacks kill everything anyway? That doesn't make sense. I'm confused. I'm guessing they mean like regular Blood Raven attacks, like any of them, they don't even have to be charged. Wait, hold up. When equipped and in the Berserk state, nearly all Shadow Gleam form attacks will trigger a bloodbath kill. But the Berserk state lasts for a much shorter period of time. I mean, okay, Berserk lasts shorter, but what's the benefit? So basically it gives you more moves that one-shot in Berserk, I guess. But Shadow Gleam will one-shot when you're in Berserk no matter what. Like any of the weapon skills. Anything, really. Yeah, that's my confusion. My guess would be like, oh, if you have imperfect attacks in Blood Raven form, then those will do the trick. All right, let's see how it goes with Ryu. I'm curious. I'm gonna try to get the yeah. Let's see how it goes with Ryu. Yeah, that's weird. That's what I guess I'll test it out soon. Alright, let's just see how cheap shit works. Ooh, I want to change my sets slightly. Okay, let's see how it goes with Ryu. All Ryu's... Wait, let's see if I can equip the Hollowed Blade. Affecting Gleam Form? Alright, yeah, I'll have to test it. What you're saying, Rusty Nail, makes a little bit more sense, where it's like anything, like regardless of Berserk state or not, you will have the Gleam Form things kill like automatically, right? But you just don't have Berserk last as long. Which I'm like, alright, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I think it's probably just a translation error. Dude, this is pitiful. This is such a joke. Because Ninpo is just ridiculous in this game. This is kind of hilarious. Okay. That's very satisfying, not gonna lie. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yay, I'm a spellcaster. Let's go, bitch. Spellcaster Ryu, gonna do what Ryu does best. Oh well. Seems fair. Ninpo ridiculous, of course. Oh, my face. Alright, Seer time! Oh wait, not yet, right? Oh, oops. I did the wrong thing. Cowardice is gonna feel so fun. Oh god, it's not. This is so greed. Pure greed, bro. What's my secret recipe? Cowardice. That's oh, I didn't need to rejuvenate, god damn it. What a fucking waste. I didn't need to do the rejuvenation at all. Oh. How many floors are there? 100. I have like nothing. I don't even know if I'll win, to be honest. Oh well. Yeah, we're cooking without the stove. Oh, wait, it's different? Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, I didn't. What? It's easier for you? Get the fuck out of here. Now I'm just pissed off, bro. I'm just pissed off. No, fuck this. You gave me Achilles with fiends? What? Different boss? I guess Ryu can't fight Ryu. But then why does Yakumo has to fight Dark. Oh, okay, dude. That's a surprise. How badly do I want to do this? Is the honest question. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to. I'm like, I really don't want to. Like, it's Achilles, and I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, what are the leaderboards? I'm curious. I completed it with Yakumo, so that counts for something. I'm pretty sure the last boss would still be Dark Dragon, but I didn't expect Achilles. Well, damn, I didn't expect to be done with the Abyssal Road in like 75 minutes. Is this gonna load? Let me get off! Yes, I'm offline. What is this? Let me leave. Gotta save some money and go back. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't want to do that again. Like, okay, I can clear it with just ninpo spam, but that's like so boring. Here's the thing. I do that cheap shit because if I'm gonna get one shot, I have to restart again. Like, it's gonna suck. It'd be cool to be able to pull it off, but it's like that's gonna require a lot of time and energy, and the enjoyment that I get versus like is not high enough. I'm not like excited to redo the floors. I'm like, oh man, I gotta do this over again. It's like the same shit that would exist in you know, the same shit that would exist in the depths, like having to fight 3 bosses back to back and then having like the smallest margin of error, and then you die and you have to do it all over again. Like, just kind of sucks. I mean, cool that I did it. I guess, like, oh, I have to decide. Do I like? I guess there's one accessory that's left, but am I excited to go for it and on stream? Not really, to be honest. Like, once I get the accessory, I'll be like, cool, I got it. Nice, I got 100% of everything. But do I want to do that now? Not really. I guess, what's my verdict on Ninja Gaiden 4 overall? That's, I guess, the fundamental question. And I'll probably make a video about this, so I'm just going to practice some of the things that I'm going to say now. Yeah, the progress pressure hits hard in these kinds of challenges. Yeah, like, it's just... eh. Yeah, I don't feel like doing it. Like, I have that nagging feeling of like, I'm like, but I could get the harvesting text things and then it'd be complete. But it's not that satisfying to even get it, and I'm not even gonna use it. Like, I'm sure it's just like it's an upgrade for Solaire, but I don't even use those enhanced things. And by the time I would beat the Abyssal Road, stuff like that wouldn't be that impactful anyway. But yeah, because like 81 through 9, like it's one thing if I had to redo 81 through 89 because I died at Seer, but if I die even before then I have to redo. If I die, like, let's say at floor 99, then I have to start everything over again, and that sucks. Yeah, I beat the Abyssal Road. I beat it with Yakumo. I think Yakumo's challenges playing as Yakumo made it more challenging compared to Ryu, because with Ryu I could just ninpo spam, and at that point just fucking brain dead. Non-stop ninpo spam, wind blades, D-limb, and then just like hack everybody, and then like D-limb, hack everybody. Oh no, there's some enemies. True Dragon Sword, obliterate them. Okay. So it just like kind of became mindless. So now that I've played, Yakumo is much easier compared to Ryu. Interesting. I've been told the opposite, I guess. I enjoy Yakumo more than Ryu, so okay. Yakumo doesn't have ninpo? Yeah, not really. He has that like ninpo thing when he uses Dark Dragon Blade, but it kind of is like, eh. Yeah, I'll probably go back to Neo 3 today. Ugh. But what I'll do, just for the purposes of streaming and whatnot, and just for anybody who's watching this, is I'll stop the stream and then I'll restart it with the Neo 3 from scratch. So okay, my verdict on Ninja Gaiden 4, and this is now kind of a response to the video that I made several months back about why I don't think the deluxe edition is worth $90. That stands. I do not think this game is worth full price. I think it is worth on sale. I think up until March 11th of 2026, they're having a sale for 35% off. Yeah, that's the max that I would pay for this game. 35% off. Like, you just shave an entire third of the game price. Now, just to be clear, that's not to say that I think other games are worth it more than this. There are games like Black Myth Wukong, I wouldn't even pay a cent. I played it, I paid full price for it, and I deeply regret having paid that. So for games that I enjoy, that I would be willing to spend money on anyway, even with a game like this, that I feel has so much potential, that has so much goodness, I still just am not comfortable paying full price for it. I'm just not. So I think this game has a lot to offer. I will say that was a nice hate. Yeah, well, I'm just giving an example because I did stream Black Myth Wukong some time ago. But there is a lot of good in this game. I think a lot of the good is encapsulated with Yakumo, to be honest, in terms of how he plays, with just the fact that he has multiple weapons. Even without Dark Dragon Blade, he still has 4 weapons, and it's really fun for me to kind of mix and match and create some cool shit with him. It was like pretty exciting. And so I liked Yakumo and how he played. I think with the addition of the Dark Dragon Blade and with the addition of Solaire, it's like, bro, we got 6 weapons. This is fucking awesome. Like, that's great. I like that. And there's so much creativity involved, and it's something that would be very exciting to work with. So there's that. I will say the other positives are the original soundtrack, at least for base game, was like pretty cool. There were some nice things in DLC, but I'll get to the DLC in a bit. But yeah, like, original soundtrack with Victor Borba, I was like, oh, this is so cool, this is so fun. Like, that experience, that action-packed experience, I really enjoyed overall. I will say, though, one of the biggest downsides that I have to mention is just Ryu Hayabusa in general. I think what has been added into the game for Ryu is great, but it's incomplete to me. Even the new DLC weapon that he gets, it's a lot of fun, no doubt, but it doesn't have its own unique gleam form. And so naturally, I see Yakumo with 6 weapons, and then I see Ryu with basically like 1.5. And I'm just thinking like, yo, like if I've followed Ninja Gaiden series and I'm a big fan of it, me seeing that a newcomer is getting so much while my favorite character is getting so little is just gonna feel bad. It's just a lot of wasted potential for Ryu. I wish that Yakumo and Ryu were, you know, if they're, I guess they're gonna introduce Yakumo, which is fine if they want to go different routes, but it would have just been different pros and cons. Or, which some other people have said, they didn't even have to introduce Yakumo. They could have just had Ryu once again, and they could have slowly built up a successor that players would come to like over time. But fundamentally, it could have been a different experience. It could have been like, you know, Yakumo. Like, imagine Yakumo, just give him the new weapon that Ryu has, and he has 7 weapons. Imagine if Ryu Hayabusa had all of the weapons that Yakumo does. Just 7 weapons, and then 4 tactical nukes that are the Ninpo. I'm pretty sure no one would complain at that point. They probably wanted a new character to appeal to Gen Z. Right, but I think for people who would be curious about Ninja Gaiden in the first place, it may have missed the mark. So there is that. That's a real disappointment. I think boss quality overall for Ninja Gaiden 4, I think for me, has been overall the most enjoyable in the entire series. You know, I will say the boss quality has been dramatically upgraded through and through. It's a lot of fun. I think the levels were fine for action levels, and like they're kind of cool. Story, just no. The story is an excuse for the gameplay. So, whatever. The whole, like, and I think the Two Masters DLC story was just, it was just like, dude, just call, this isn't the types of DLC I'm used to in terms of being, like, actually extra, like, content that feels really robust and complete. It just felt like an add-on pack. Like, here, you want to get, like, a quick pack of content? Here you go, have some fun. But yeah, those are kind of like my parting thoughts on this overall. Ultimately, I don't think... I do think this game is worth checking out, but it is missing a lot of ingredients that I think it would need in order for me to feel like it's like worth the full price, like, permanently. This is different compared to games like Nintendo games such as Super Smash Bros., where it's like, yeah, sure, it's an expensive full price game, but it's like, dude, you get so much out of it. So much out of it. I certainly think this is a great action game, but not worth $90. Especially when I consider games like Neo 3, which I will be playing pretty soon, a little later today, which is like, for $70 for that base game, I compare all that I get from that versus all that I get from Ninja Gaiden 4. And I'm like, dude, there's no, the obvious choice is Neo 3 for me. It's very obviously Neo 3. So, it's like Ninja Gaiden 4 has so much more potential. There's so much good shit. But now after seeing the full product, now having a more than good enough understanding of things, I'm just not incentivized to keep replaying this. Like, at most, the most that I'd want to do, like, I wouldn't even make guides on this. I wouldn't even make a guide on it because I'm just like, well, my long-term interest in this is faded, more or less. I had a lot of hopes for the DLC, but it's like, dude, $20 DLC. Like, I'm pretty sure Neo 3's DLC, which will each be priced at $20, are gonna be, I imagine they're gonna be pretty fire. They're gonna introduce a whole lot. Here it's like, okay, cool, we got 1 weapon for each character. and we got like 3 extra chapters and an Abyssal Road and some interesting mechanics. And for someone like myself who's very much used to playing on Master Ninja, it just felt very lacking. Like floors 1 through 80 of the Abyssal Road, I was like bored. The X combat trials were fun, particularly 1 and 2. 3 through 4 because they were scaled to normal difficulty, and just the nature of having to fight multiple things, like in that multiple bosses back to back, just was it was unique, but it's not something that I've got like excited for. But oh well, it was just very short-lived, so it just feels like it's tacked on, unfortunately. The only copium is that they make a black version of this game. We'll see. I doubt it. I honestly, like, I don't have that much faith in Ninja Gaiden series anymore. I'd love to see more. I'm very curious about it, but it's like, dude, after seeing so much potential that just wasn't more realized, it's very disappointing. I do think, though, but overall, what's going on? So yeah, in a nutshell, I think Yakumo is great in the way that he plays. In terms of who he is as a character, I don't give a remote fuck. Alright. I'm just like, sure. And honestly, same with Ryu. I'm not like emotionally attached to Ryu. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, nostalgia. He's badass, he's fun, he kills shit. Cool, alright. Fine. That's not a reason for them to not try to create a cooler character, but it's just part of my expectations at this point. God knows when we'll get another Ninja Gaiden game. I don't know, maybe they found themselves financially successful with this. Who knows? I don't know the deal with it. There's a lot of fun with it. Hollow Blade of Gaki made the DLC worth it. Okay, that already ruins the game. What's my favorite weapon for Yakumo? Probably the dual swords. I agree with everything you said. They need to spend some time getting a good story with great cutscenes, with especially some fighting, and the DLC should have had you fighting a bit more from the end of 4. Yeah. Would you want Platinum or Team Ninja to make Ninja Gaiden 5? I don't know how to answer that, because truth be told, like, I'm not too familiar with Platinum. I know little bits and pieces there. I know there's a lot of positives, but I can't really say. I think the simple way for me to put it with Ninja Gaiden 4 is I wish this game was given some more love. I wish there was more put into it. I wish there was more for Ryu. I wish there was more development. That's what I wanted more of, and it just wasn't done. And that just, it's good. It sucks. But it is what it is. For an action game, though, I think this is definitely a really fun one, though. I think if ignoring, like, all my issues with Ryu aside, I think just as a pure action game for Yakumo, it's a lot of fun. It's, yeah. Like, I play this over Devil May Cry. I haven't touched Devil May Cry. But there's a lot that's missing that just feels bad. The Yotosen goes so hard. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh, it's fun. I like all the weapons. I was just asked about which one's my favorite. Takemi Akata is just so fun. I just love the big blade and stuff like that. But yeah, Yotosen and the drill feels so good. It's fun. So yeah, fun game. Do I think this is, so in a nutshell, for the second time, or at least maybe the second or more time, I think this game is worth getting at a discount. That's what I would say. I do not think it's worth full price. I would not get it unless it's on sale. I would recommend a 20 to 30% off sale. If you can do that, if you can get that, so 35% off, I think they have the sale until March 11th, then I would say buy it and go enjoy it. And you will get basically what you pay for. And it can be a lot of fun in that regard. If you're expecting this to be some sort of revolutionary, like, big step, while there is that potential, I don't think it does it enough. And I just wish this was cooked a little more. And I would then be happily playing this and switching in between this and Neo. But I guess my experiences in Ninja Gaiden 4, as awesome as they were, and I spent a lot of time on this. To be clear, how much time did I spend? How much time have I spent on Ninja Gaiden 4 across everything? If you look at the bottom right, 265 hours. I spent a lot of time in it. Contrast that to Neo 3, 145. Alright, I spent a lot of time. But I see so much more potential in Neo 3. I feel like Ninja Gaiden 4's potential is kind of capped. Good game, not great, but good, yeah. It's good. It's a good game. It's just, there's the difference between good to great. Neo, for me, has been a great game, all things considered. Ninja Gaiden 4 is a good game, so it gets a good price, just not a great price. Maybe the modding scene will help with the game, like enemy randomizer, etc. How many hours in Neo 3? Like 150, close to that. But haters and other old school fanatics can go someplace else. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah. So I hope that kind of explains the verdict for this. I'll probably make a short video kind of summarizing my thoughts a bit more formally, a bit more organized. But other than that, yeah, I guess that's Ninja Gaiden 4. I don't know. I don't anticipate I'll come back to this. Yeah. Ninja Gaiden fundamentalists are very peculiar, I will say. Yeah, well, that just goes for any fundamentalists. The funny part is, I've been playing Ninja Gaiden since, like, it came out on the Xbox, like, way back in, like, 2007, I think. Give it a break for a bit and get back on Neo 3, maybe come back with Ryu and see if you like fighting Master Ninja without using Ninpo. I've done that, but then I quickly will compare it to Yakumo. I'm just like, dude, I might as well just use Yakumo. Dark Dragon Blade versus True Dragon Sword. I'm like, well, they're effectively the same, just Yakumo might do a little less damage. And then, oh no, Yakumo doesn't have the same weapon that Ryu does, but Yakumo has Solaire, which feels very complete. So there's that. Would I ever play Where Winds Meet? Nope. I actually turned down paid promotions for it. It's just like Twitch stuff, where like, here, you get a paid promotion if you do this, and sponsored stream. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. But yeah. I think if I were to play this, I wouldn't play it as Ryu. I would just play it as Yakumo. Yakumo's fun. I think there might be a point where I'm like, you know what, I'm feeling up playing Yakumo with learning all 6 weapons and just like going through the game again, just a sim chapter challenge. Like I could do that like one time. Because there's stuff I'm curious about with Solaire, and like mixing in certain combos with that can be fun. Stuff, and it could be interesting in that regard. But Ryu, I'm just like, bruh, it's not that, like, it's gonna get repetitive as fuck. It gets repetitive so fast. And when I can have a character that has 6 weapons I can switch through, I'm just like, dude, I'm just gonna pick the 6 weapon character that I already like. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. But alright, enough Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm gonna stop the stream for a bit, and then I'll be back in like 5 minutes, and then I'll just be playing Neo 3, picking up where I left off. So So yeah, so thanks for watching for Ninja Gaiden 4. And yeah, if you guys want to see me play Neo 3, just come back in like a few minutes, take a break, whatever have you, and I will see you then. Take care, and I hope to see you guys in a few minutes. Take care, and bye.